got a bone for it, ain't not fun. Drop your bag ass, I'll be here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in the start. Teddy's really strong, got the 9 and rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. 9 feet of the dark, they ain't no monster inside. I pray that Jesus Christ for me, don't keep me alive. Why you keep it 53, cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got this top on my side. Korean on my face, so why you giving me hell? My uncle pick up on the block and now they paying for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the drill. Now I'm eating mama thumbs, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm leaning out of strong, at least I know I'm on boy. Like my name is Trump, but I'm boy. In that Billy Sean, he ain't know I'm he ain't done. He just grabbed the book and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. I'ma stay trippin' cause I got no funds. I'ma got a pump cause he got no. I'ma stay trippin' cause I got no funds. I'ma got a bone but it ain't not fun. Or I got a bone but it ain't not fun. Or I got a bone but it ain't not fun. Or I got a bone but it ain't not fun. I'm a airport baby, I'm too like a cow. Counting that cash, and that's like a cow. I'm a dealer with a fake and it's too fake to go. And no matter how what they know for the cloud, they was sick of my blood and below what you count. From all my body, all the dirty with smiles on the eyes of the couch. They all in the sewers and sounds in the clouds.
Oh man, don't start this shit. I sent you the thing, man. What's up? What the hole up here?
A new follower. Just loves you likes this shit on TikTok. Just loves you likes this shit on TikTok. Just loves you likes this shit on TikTok.
Just loves you likes this shit on TikTok.
Dude, turn that shit down, man.
I don't know is that loud.
What's up, brother?
Justice loves you likes this shit on TikTok.
Like, it seems like you cool with the shit you like.
Yeah, that's so loud.
What's up, brother? Justice loves you likes this shit on TikTok.
Got some seen out to the flat out. Only got time
Please post and share this shit on TikTok.
You know that against my body.
About time. He just now joining the game.
Regis loves you. Send a gift. You
You know that against my body.
That's in the gift. What to say? What? Or say your name and say that's the shit on TikTok.
he likes this shit on TikTok.
Because the things are supposed to be coming up there, like when you like the stream, it's supposed to be like supposed to go up, go across the stream. But it ain't working. That's what I was working on.
Regis loves you. Send a gift.
I ain't getting shit. I can't hear it.
DJ Millie likes this shit on TikTok.
Yeah.
She really likes this shit on TikTok. What is that?
I guess I need to change it.
Michelle Neely sent a gift. You rock. Who's next?
Did I show you a gift I seen?
No, I guess I'm gonna have to fix it. I don't even know if they do that or not.
Just do it. You can't even see what people are giving you.
No, you can set it. I can set all that up. Oh, cool. Yeah, I can set it. I gotta set all that up.
Regularly, you can see it.
Oh yeah, but this is not the.
Well, that's why you need regular stuff so you see. Alright, I'm ready.
Regis loves you. Likes this shit on TikTok.
Oh, damn, man, let me set up none of my shit. What the?
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from Santa Clara. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. First and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. So Kittle comes in motion. Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Third and 6. A give for McCaffrey running right. They're going to get the conversion here on 3rd down. They'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Purdy's going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And that'll set up 4th down.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I didn't know.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's on. It's Xavier Worthy. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's taken in by Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Right out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If that was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Not much there, maybe a yard. Motion man is Rice. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Well cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dre Greenlaw.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Motioning one of the tight ends. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
His offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Get this shit
So,
low,
one
kid.
quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 58. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
I'm gonna teach the people in your house to quit calling me out.
An enviable spot to
I'm gonna teach the
operate
people
from.
in your
You're
house to quit
2nd
calling
in
me out.
inches. Now, hand off. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll run here with McCaffrey.
God, man, that
And
big
he's
hung
trying
up
to
shit.
get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not
There
do
we
it.
go.
This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Yours.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Checking it down. This one is caught. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
That's bullshit.
They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
The Chiefs take over.
An offense when you can get a lift. That was really well done.
At the 37, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco.
First half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That pickup's going to go a long way.
This one is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though
They'll
the
take a
coverage was
3 points,
tight,
though.
he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions, his protection.
Oh, I hit it.
Now Mahomes.
Damn it.
That's taken in. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
So the decision to go for it on 4th down pays off.
I knew you were going to
Really well
about that
executed. Nice job by the offense. Decision-making by coming away with 6.
Here's Pacheco. Good blocking, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs move out to a 7-3 lead. So that's 4. Come up here on 2nd down and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
35. 35. On the handoff, yard.
Shit.
Taken down.
Jake Moody to kick off. Jake Moody to kick off for the...
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll get this up past the 30-yard line.
Up for a 3rd down and short, but there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Oh, man.
Forward for about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down.
What?
He's a powerful
ball.
You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes.
Get the... Oh, mother...
Is caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets in. 1.
Look,
Up the
look at
middle,
this shit.
here's McCaffrey.
He come right down, then nobody
One
just.
man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a
Then
loss of
nobody
yards.
touch.
Run, gets off his block, and he's
This is
able
what
to
coach.
take
Look
down
at
the
that. He didn't have no business catching the ball like that. That was a touchdown.
Defense blows a chance to get up. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set
Come
up
on, you
second down.
guys. Do this, you guys.
Midfield, mark them at the 48-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good then. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Third down. Purdy. Get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
So what they're trying to do with this concept here, Mike, is they're trying to put layers into the defense. There's somebody attacking deep, there's somebody attacking intermediate, and then in this case, they force the ball to be thrown to the underneath check down, and they're able to keep him short and force fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it. He's going to have a Niners first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll take this down to about the 15. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. Purdy works out of the pistol. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. What game this has,
Mike, and now the question is, can they...
Now this, an important and the 49ers are on top. It's in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Great
Point
job.
the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. Now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
That one
just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that.
Oh, let's get it. That's us. Yes, sir.
Picked off by Lenoir.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating. Coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance.
Now it's McCaffrey with good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25. handoff to McCaffrey.
Keep going.
And some space
Keep going.
opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. On second down, it's McCaffrey. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
I needed that right there, kid.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up second and goal.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 10-yard line.
A run here with McCaffrey. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is third and goal.
Talk about it, talk about it.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. At the 5, but that's now. The goal line.
They pick up the first down. This game is over. Other side.
Here's first and 10. Drop to throw. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And it'll be brought down, but they're going to move this one out to the 25. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Mahomes.
So many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down. Still really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and
Game over. Game over. Game is fucking over.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle. It is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence.
You know you just can't get your ass whooped. Chill out. You can't do that. So you got to get your ass whooped multiple times.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They run once more with McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's third.
I don't even like the blade they give me that kid.
On third down, here's McCaffrey. The Chiefs will use their third. On fourth down, Purdy play.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
This is first and 10. Here's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that final throw here is, but it will only matter to the stat
Don't
keeper.
call the king. Don't call the king out, kid.
Is over. So a win here for the 49ers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Yes, sir. Shoulder shit come on, what the fuck? Thanks, thank you, Father Gifts. Thank you. Come on, kid. Damn. Then I took a damn nap. Goddamn waiting. What's up, kid?
You know you got lucky.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
They fucked me on that touchdown, but I forgot you can challenge on that motherfucker. I forgot that shit down. This man on ran about just 4 steps in the goddamn end zone now. Fuck, really?
Oh, shit.
And everything after man changed.
Yeah, that's true. He did.
If you only watch them channels at like 5 o'clock,
You know what?
about 5 o'clock, right?
What time?
All of our channels, morning and east,
What time?
the washout channels, the drive channels.
Yesterday?
Yeah, you can watch them like down 5 o'clock.
I don't know. But he ain't took no bath. Shut the door.
You talking about you single man?
No, he did. Man. Oh, shit, that hurt me, boy. That hurt me. That hurt me. That hurt me. That hurt me, son. I see you, the headset party, you ain't joining it, bitch. Shirley, will y'all come up for Friday?
Huh?
Will y'all come down on Friday or Saturday?
We got Saturday.
Oh, y'all staying all night?
Yeah. Yeah, we stayed in Richardson.
Yeah. Oh, tell your brother-in-law.
No,
Oh,
they live in Denton.
I thought you lived in Richardson.
He lived in Louisville.
Oh. How'd you know about me?
Who was?
You was.
Not in Richardson, I wasn't.
Richardson ain't that far from me, don't think. Yeah.
Shit. If you ask me, it's way away from you.
You was on, did you know George Bush and all that?
About that, I was close to LBJ.
Oh, 635.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when you went to your room.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, 635. Okay. You didn't run no traffic, did you?
Hell yeah.
Let me ask you another question.
What's
I
up?
want you to be honest with me too. You think you finna win this game right here?
Of course I think I'm gonna win the game. Don't you think you gonna win?
Who won the
Yeah,
last
if I'm gonna kick your ass.
Who won the last one?
Me.
By how much?
17.
I usually cut it back there. Just chill out, Cuddy. It's Monday Night Football. But Danny got lucky. He fucked me on a call. I should have challenged it. I forgot about that shit, man. And you seen the replay that you shut. That's why you say you hurry up and did what you did, you know?
Hell no, I was just going with the flow. I'm glad they did challenge it.
I'm glad you didn't sit here.
They got popped pretty good though.
Oh, if he got played, he already made steps in the end zone. That's a touchdown, sir. Don't give a damn. They fucked me. You know they did.
Say, man.
What?
That shit that hell, man. Yeah, I would have been pretty upset.
Yeah, I am right now.
So what's finna happen?
Take it out, no, you don't.
Okay, sir.
It's not going to even be close this time, sir.
Oh, okay.
Then you would have made a touchdown at the end of the game. You had to do that, and you would did that. Oh no, hell no. Hell no.
Oh, that's what you really didn't like right there, huh?
Hell no, I didn't. I said okay. Shut up, pick them got them sodas up, man. Me, my co-worker and the boss. There was a bunch of goddamn coach, boy.
Hell yeah, that's a bunch of stuff.
I just imagine it. I said, one of these motherfuckers supposed to fall or something. Only a bunch of motherfuckers. I'd be goddamn. It happened. But when we stacked them hoes up, we wasn't doing none of that shit. my stick ass soda every fucking word. I gotta mop that shit up and all kinds of shit. I'm finna be working here.
Yeah, you gonna be right.
I work in the penitentiary for free. That's the way I always look at it, Shirley.
Yeah, you gonna be working pretty good, sir.
Yeah. Ain't nothing but to do it. Yeah. Like I'm finna do this game. When she laying down, turn this light off. Phone do what I gotta do right quick.
What you gotta do, sir?
Whoop your ass. That's what I gotta do.
I hear you, sir. I hear you.
We are approximately 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go in our nation's capital.
Come on.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Shit, come on, man. That one could have went somewhere.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football. And this will be taken at the 13. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, that's me.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice, 58 yards. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
About time. Can't hear you at first, dog. Oh, you gonna score your little touchdown, now you want to talk some shit on. I ain't getting no thing to join that ball.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Well, those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are.
Ah, that's an audio. Yeah. I ain't worried about it. That's interference. That's interference, homie, bro.
Chiefs will have solid field position here.
You know damn well these damn motherfuckers bumped me.
5-yard line.
You know that was interference.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, you were burnt.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Play action. Now Purdy. Man open. That's Deebo Samuel. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Come on,
and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Kid.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
Kid. Oh, man. Come on, man. Kid.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal
Kid.
and a timeout on the whistle.
Once a request is funded, we'll take care of shipping everything directly to the teacher. It's that easy.
Well, made me pause the goddamn game. Shit. Oh, then he gonna come back after I pause it. Ain't that a bitch? Huh? No, hell, I done paused it now. I paused it and called timeout.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I called timeout because the game had came back on.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. Now 2nd and 9. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Man, where is all my plays at? Oh my God. This shit is kid. I don't know what this shit is they got in these goddamn plays.
And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this 3rd down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. The run on 3rd and long, so I guess waving the white flag a little bit.
Yeah, and I think sometimes teams are so committed to running the football that they'll take a chance, even in a long yardage situation, to let them know on the other side, this is what we're going to be about today. In this case, they didn't get a 1st down, but if you're thinking along with them, hey, they might be committed to running it all game long.
Man, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is this shit?
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
No, I ain't finna score.
Purdy from the gun.
I knew I wasn't gonna score. What the fuck kind of play would it be?
And we'll go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
You got a chance. I'm telling them I should play with the 49 playbook.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game would be ideal.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this out past the 25. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Bullshit!
After after
Oh
one,
my
7-0
freaking God.
on EA Sports.
Man, come on,
The
man.
Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter.
Wow.
As they've got it 2nd down and 12.
Oh, wow.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
Freaking wild.
So
Then they
from
give him 10
second and
yards
long,
on
now
that.
we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they?
This guy
Because
is
as an offensive
funny.
coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance
Oh
and
my
guessing.
freaking God.
Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Let it run. Come on.
They'll try for the first with
Let
Pacheco.
it run. Come on.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
It wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. Again, it's Pacheco. And he stopped immediately there. Trey Greenlaw in there on the tackle. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's 2nd and 10. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. To throw, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, my God.
And that ball
That's twice.
nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one.
Oh, my
It'll lead to a 4th down.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it here. They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. Oh, this is awfully close, but it looks like they're going to move the chains. They somehow get the conversion there on 4th and 9.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. A well-executed 22-yard
They
gain.
robbed me twice.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real
Twice
rapport
on the
going.
same
And
drive,
right
I got
now,
robbed.
it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Wow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. 2nd down and 8. This is McCaffrey on the give. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers, he's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. From the 21, here's a 2nd and 5. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
Oh, I threw it too early.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Second and 6. McCaffrey on the toss right. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, and Mahomes misfires again and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Look at it. They get hung up every time.
Near the line of
Get out of
scrimmage.
town.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Oh, damn well, I ain't worried about you. I ain't worried about you doing that. You got no skills, sir. You got no skills, sir. I ain't worried about you. Trying to run. You got no skills, sir. You ain't got no motherfucking skills.
Now a second timeout called for by
no
the
motherfucking
defense,
skill.
as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
No skills.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. Now Purdy. That is caught. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 29 yards. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Moody good with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Can happen, sir.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
Oh, come on.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
Yeah, and he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 30. He's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 to score as we resume action on EA Sports. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Headed straight is Pacheco. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Oh, come on.
And his throw is incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Ah, damn it.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 26. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Yetur Gross-Matos there to bring him down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now a toss left for Pacheco. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2nd and 9. Handoff now for Pacheco. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third and 8. Now here's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They go play action here. Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 8. Throwing here, Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they have an opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Now Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And now here's another interception. picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Commanders Field. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Get it.
This defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he worked this forward for about 3 and second down. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The Niners on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Purdy.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hell of a catch. Let's get it. Hell of a catch.
He's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Over
McCaffrey.
for you.
Hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity.
Oh, if
He's
you
going
kid.
to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Well.
Deebo Samuel, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
Defense don't go to bullshit.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Defense don't go to bullshit because it's over for you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage. Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Come get it. Come on, man.
It's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now Mahomes got to have this.
Oh!
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Purdy from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Shit, kid.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Purdy looking to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And his kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away.
Well, it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got a 1st down to the 40-yard line, but the clock runs. Mahomes will throw.
That is. Catch the ball.
And this is caught. It's Brown. Down to the 10. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
One final try for
Oh, get that.
Mahomes. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. And it's incomplete. Now there is 1 second remaining. So they'll have time here for one more play. So with just a second to play, we'd have to see something crazy here for them to have a chance. And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it.
If I would have got there with how he been sick, he would have been sick.
He had the points, and then they were hoping for the miracle there on the onside kick. Couldn't get it recovered, and that was your ball game.
And I'm of the opinion that any time you actually do recover an onside kick, it almost is a miracle. It takes so many things going right to make it happen. It didn't in this case, and they walk off a victor.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Landover.